Well, I'm at the doctor's office. Actually, I'm here because ever since the accident, my hands went into the steering wheel, and I have, the burn. I don't know if you can see that, but I got a scar from the burn, which was from the airbags, which is crazy. But that impact has affected my wrist. When I'm paddling or mountain biking, I can feel an aching. So um, I, I need to get in before I leave. But anyway, I wanted to share this with you because there was the nurse who had taken care of me before. And, I think she's the nurse. Really sweet lady. And I always say, once a nurse, always a nurse. She walked in and she was telling me about, I don't know how we got talking about this, but she says she has heartburn. And she says, I take antacids, but I try not to take them all the time. I said, okay, time out, time out. I said, do you understand that hydrochloric acid that is in here, right? Part of the digestion process is very important for your food being broken down. That hydrochloric acid serves a purpose. So when you take an anti acid pill, it's actually turning off that. It's diluting, stopping that process, and that's not good. Like Prevacid and Prilosec, those are really bad for your body because it's stopping your body from doing what it's designed to do, which is break down your food with hydrochloric acid. So stop taking those. Those are bad pills. And then she says, well, what should I do? And I said, bicarb. All you need is baking soda with some water. And when you have those symptoms, and I said, and other simple things like don't lay down, continue to sit up after your meal, go for a gastric walk. After every meal, go for a 15 to 20 minute walk, a gentle walk to get your digestion going. And the other thing, because that'll really help facilitate that. The other thing is don't drink. Don't drink anything with your meal unless it's like really dry. Then you can have sips. But what happens when you drink with your meal is that fluid gets mixed in with all of your food and it becomes a big sloppy mess, and it actually dilutes the hydrochloric acid too. And so excuse me, your body does better without mixing the fluids with the food, so it can do its job, break down the food using the hydrochloric acid. So once a nurse, always a nurse. And she was so grateful. She's like, wow, I'm going to do that. But anyway, so now it's my turn to be at the doctor's office. Mario and Toby are out in the car laying in there, sunning themselves.